friends, and welcome back to the channel. This is the first video of the cloud computing series, and in this video we are going to start from the basics of cloud computing. First of all, we will see what does it mean when someone actually uses the buzzword cloud computing. Secondly, we will see what was the world like before the advent of cloud computing and how it has drastically changed the landscape of IT industry over time. And finally, we will see what are the benefits of having the expertise of cloud computing in our arsenal. So keep watching. In the previous video, I described what we will be discussing in this channel. If you haven't watched that video, you can find the link to that video in the description below. As I promised, I bring to you the first video in the cloud computing series. So let's begin from the definition of cloud computing. Cloud computing is on-demand access via the internet to computational resources hosted at some data center managed by cloud service provider. These are the 5 essential elements of cloud computing. If we talk about computational resources, these include servers, data storage, networking capabilities, databases, applications, development tools, and much more. Although cloud computing sounds like a buzzword, but if you notice closely, we use it daily on our mobile phones, on our laptops, at home, or at work. For example, Gmail, Netflix, Facebook, Zoom, etc. If we pick Gmail from this list and apply the definition of cloud computing that I just described, we will see that daily we use Gmail to fetch and read our emails on demand via the web from email servers hosted at data centers managed by Google. So all these 5 things apply. How cool is that? You already are familiar with cloud computing without formally knowing it, or were you being humble all this time? So now let's see what the world was like before the advent of cloud computing and how things have changed over time. Assume that you start a company that aims to provide customers access to video lectures over the web. What will you need? If I oversimplify, you need 2 things. First of all, you need a computer, essentially a server that hosts your website. When someone visits your website, it is this server which receives the request and responds back with the data. Secondly, you need some storage to store the video lectures, just like hard disks on our computer. Everything runs smoothly until one day when your video lectures become popular or you offer them at a discounted price for a week. Fortunately, it brings a lot of traffic to your website, but unfortunately, your server is unable to bear that load and eventually the website crashes. The solution will be to purchase more servers, set them up, install all the softwares, do all the networking and whatnot. But the problem is it takes a couple of days, and meanwhile your sales and your customers suffer heavily. In order to avoid this situation, you will need to purchase more servers and more storage in anticipation of the heavy traffic. But the problem with that is once that heavy traffic is gone, your servers will stay idle. This wastes a lot of money. Setting things up this way is called traditional or on-premises setup. With the arrival of cloud, things have become a lot easier. As I said before, cloud provides on-demand access to computational resources. So if you host your website on cloud, you can deploy more servers as the load increases, and you can decommission those when the load decreases. What makes it cost efficient is that you only pay for the servers that you use. The new servers can be deployed in a matter of seconds so that your customers don't face any service interruption at all. In short, cloud makes your business more agile. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Organizations of every size and industry use cloud for a wide variety of use cases. Let's take a look at the benefits of cloud in detail. Number 1, agility. Cloud provides instant access to a broad range of technologies for faster innovation. These include infrastructure services like compute, storage, databases, and other services like machine learning, Internet of Things, data analytics, etc. It helps getting from idea to implementation in a matter of minutes. Number 2, cost reduction. You don't need to make large upfront investments in hardware and overpay for the capacity that you don't use. You only need to pay for the resource that you actually consume. Number 3, instant scaling. You can scale resources up and down to grow or shrink capacity instantly as the business demands. Number 4, deploy globally. Cloud makes it easy to expand to new regions and deploy globally instantly near the end users to reduce the latency and improve their experience. Number 5. No hardware management. Cloud saves you from managing infrastructure and data centers so that you can focus on your own business. By now, you must have realized how cool and quick it is to use cloud to provide businesses a head start from the word go. It is immensely useful to learn more about cloud computing. If you are planning to pursue this domain, it is guaranteed that you would not regret your choice. Stay tuned for the next videos where I'll talk about the cloud in more depth. If you don't want to miss out, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, I'd appreciate if you could give a little thumbs up to this video if you liked it. I'll see you on the other side. Till then, bye-bye.